your elbow.
Okay, well, look at that. We are in the press room at the Adult Entertainment Expo and ABN Awards, and it's got like 90 different names.
I know. And the pool's not open. I mean, it's like 80 degrees out right now in Vegas, and the pool's not open. Actually, I think it's empty. So did you bring a skateboard?
I'll tell you, looking down out there, I'm like,
it's depressing. I know.
yeah.
I know. They don't even have a lazy pool here. What's up with this?
So Dick, talk about what you got going on.
Let's see. I actually directed a really funny movie for Adam and Eve this year. It was called Losers Never Get Laid. Completely all-star cast. It's up for best comedy.
So it's kind of ironic.
Yeah. No, it's actually a funny movie, but it's Adam and Eve, so it's like the absurd comedy. I kind of had to pull back just a little bit so that everybody gets the jokes, and nobody gets offended. Dear God, but it happens. Yeah.
Now, one of the things I love about your Twitter, I follow you on Twitter. I love all your tweets.
Yeah,
especially when you start talking politics.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's like I'm not left, I'm not right. I'm literally a constitutionalist. And I see the divide on the left and the divide on the right. There's no medium ground anymore, and it's really sad. It really is sad. I mean, everybody just needs to stop and give each other a fucking hug. I mean, it's controlling.
Well, one of the things we were talking about before we went on is security down there.
Yeah, no, it's funny because
in your pockets, all the shenanigans, and you walk in, and they're like, come on through, screw it.
Oh, well, I mean, honestly,
I like the fact that they've got the security down there, and there was some shady characters walking through, and they're like, yeah, we have to literally check all of your bags.
Right.
And then there was a few people that were just like, went off, go, and I'm like, go.
They've always what was the big guy, Penn?
Oh, yeah.
Penn Jillette, right? Yeah. Yeah, Penn Jillette, who's actually taller than me. I mean, I'm 6'5". I mean, he's like 6'9". But, I mean, Penn Jillette usually comes here. There's always a guy dressed as Jesus, and by the time he gets from one end to the other, there's a bunch of followers. I mean, it's just unbelievable. But, I mean, and so many girls are like kissing his feet. I don't know why. But seriously, I mean, it's funny. It's like we've actually, we always attract a lot of Hollywood people, musicians, and stuff like that. Actually, God rest her soul, Holly Stevens. She was married to the original keyboard player from Nine Inch Nails, and she was dating the singer from Static. Had a number of nominations there, and like I said, they won't say my name out loud because it's so ridiculous. So I didn't win. But AVN, I'm up for I think best scene, best actor in a Taboo series, Pure Taboo. Oh my God! They really set a bar for like Bree Mills and Craven Moorhead. I mean, they're the top-notch directors, awesome people. Like not just great directors, but I mean they're great people. They're really cool people. Like family. Like the industry kind of like lost that family vibe to it. A number of years ago when like the Tube side said, "Hey, we're going to steal all your shit and then make money off of it." So, yeah, I don't know if you remember years ago I did the Saw parody. Yeah. And put in 68. Generally, a lot of them, their budgets are cut back now. And it's really due to people watching all this free stuff. I mean, actually, one of the guys from Old Media Play, you remember Will Ryder, of course. I think his partner, his producer. He said, he goes, look, I can handle people downloading shit for free. I can't handle people jerking off for free. Are figuring you out, like Bandersnatch. Read the article about how Netflix keeps the information of the decisions that you make when you're watching that movie, and all of a sudden you'll see them pop up in your top picks.
Joe Rogan was talking about one day him and
I love Joe.
him and Schwab, I think, were sitting there talking about stuff, and then they were going through Facebook, and it popped up the ad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're always listening. They're always like right now we're actually doing 2 interviews. Man on the pot stocks. And
Look at that.
yeah, and I'll tell you, it's really volatile. I'll tell you that right now. I went from having some decent money invested, bam, made a nice chunk of change, and all of a sudden I wake up the next morning and it's like, okay, how did something go from $18.99 a share to 40 cents?
Yes.
So I mean, there's a lot of volatility in it, but I mean, it's kind of starting to kind of mellow out, and now it's slowly starting to grow. So get in now, and you might actually make some